So what are we doing? We're warping out of here?
Something I could think of is, did you ever go to that Great Fairy where Din's Fire is?
No, I did not.
Shame on you. Shame on you.
Should I stay in the fire temple or should I warp out too?
Nah, you should warp out. I don't think there's anything else to do there unless we get a key. Wow, it's so cool that this is your first co-op ZOOTR.
Yeah, I feel like I'm slowly getting the hang of it here.
Yeah, I think it is kind of funny because it does require you to play the game completely different than you're used to.
Yeah.
So it is like a mental shift in its own way.
Definitely a clumsy start, I feel like, but hopefully it's picking up a little bit.
I mean, it's a lot more fast-paced if you think about it. We have to communicate what we get to each other so we don't, like, backtrack and do stuff that we've already done and all that.
Yeah.
Because do you want to do the fairy outside of the castle or me?
Oh, well, oh, hi. I guess if you want to, it's up to you.
I guess
You're already on the way out as a kid. I'm going to become a kid right now.
Okay, I'll get it. I'll pick up your slacking.
I don't remember how I forgot. I was on the way to do it, and was it when I did Bombchu Bowling or something? I don't remember.
Bombchu Bowling is a pretty distracting thing. No one's blaming you if Bombchu Bowling is what distracted you, because Bombchu Bowling is a blast. What do you think of Malin singing? Are you a fan?
No, I always make fun of it.
Damn, you wouldn't see Malin in concert if she went on tour?
I mean, maybe. I do have nostalgia for it.
Nostalgia. It's positive trauma.
Yeah.
Or whatever the meme says.
So you're getting that fairy and then going to the Deku Tree. I'm warping. I need to play a song. That's what I need to do. Oh, and we have a boomerang now. That's helpful.
Oh yeah, young Link is no longer useless. Spirit Temple map.
Warp to the Desert Colossus. Wait, I gotta equip
I'm
the
so happy
shield.
you can just reset the game and go back to Kokiri Forests. Imagine
Actually,
having
no,
to run back here all the time.
Yeah. I'm not gonna equip the shield because it might catch on fire, and I don't know if that deletes it for you. And you're going to beat Goma, so...
Yeah, don't do that, please. Well, I don't think it would burn it for me. Where are you going? How could it burn?
I'm in the Spirit Temple as a kid. There's bats.
Oh, yeah. Oh, no, it's definitely possible to burn there. That place is dangerous. Peligroso.
Nabooru and what she was gonna show Link. Before... What was she gonna promise Link? Something dirty?
Something from her tight little hole.
Oh, yeah.
I'm just a pickle with a shield.
I would definitely play a Star Fox Adventures 2. Like, I like that my model is Star Fox right now.
Yeah, it's giving you the itch to play Star Fox?
Yeah.
You said the Star Fox Adventure was like a Zelda game low-key, right?
Yeah, like a clunky, rough around the edges one.
What's clunky about it?
The staff combat's a little bit chunky and weird. Like, you don't have all the kind of items and stuff of Zelda. You have some items, but it's on a weird C-stick menu and stuff.
Gotcha. Ooh, big quiver.
What was your first console growing up?
Super Nintendo.
Yeah.
Main games I played on it were Donkey Kong Country and Mario Bros. 3. And those were like the only good games, honestly. The rest were all like kind of more shovelware type games.
Yeah, Super Nintendo had a lot of that.
None of the other games really stick out in my memory, unfortunately, which is crazy because I feel like we had like 20 other games and I can't think of a single other one. Donkey Kong Country was like my go-to at all times, though. I remember the very first time I beat it was like a really weird feeling because I remember like waking up and thinking that it was like 7 o'clock in the morning, so I thought I had to leave for church in an hour. But it turned out that I like had slept 1 hour and like woke up and it was still like 11 p.m. So I ended up playing Donkey Kong Country for 8 hours straight when I was like 10 years old and finally beat it. And it was such a great feeling.
Nice.
Because I thought I had like 1 hour to play, and then after playing for an hour, I was about to get ready for church. And then it turned out I had like 8 more hours. So I was like, what?
Did you just get a heart recovery thing?
I think so. I just killed the skulltula and got something. I think it was a
small key for the Shadow Temple. Well, whatever. Whoa, jeez. Stalfos killing me.
You're killing me, Smalls.
I didn't know he could cross the bridge.
He's talented.
I might be dead.
That's unfortunate. Do you not have your fairy anymore?
No, I think that when that glitch happened, it burned through it.
Devastation. We've only beaten 1 dungeon so far. That's pitiful.
I got a Deku shield.
I've had a Deku shield.
That was weird. I just broke a pot and it was in there.
What?
Yeah, I don't really know
Deku
what that's about.
Can be found in pots? I'm trying to think if I knew this. I think it's my first time hearing about something so crazy.
Because we don't have pot sanity on, so that's weird.
I'm perplexed. Very happy we have the boomerang right now. So I can get this now and I have to come back later.
I might be dead.
Oh, our container.
Oh, thank you.
I literally just saved your life. Did it refill all your hearts?
Yeah, Yep, it did. I'm in that one room where you gotta collect all the rupees, and there's the shadows of the monsters that hang from the ceiling or whatever, and all the bats.
Nightmares.
I don't know if that was a good description or if I was just spouting words.
I know exactly what you're talking about. It's like the cage fight.
Yeah. I don't have a way of lighting the torches, though.
I could probably like draw every single room.
Oh wait, yes I do.
In this game from memory. I know this game too well. But at the same time, it's been a game that I've been playing for a very long time, because my second console was the GameCube, and it came with this game, Majora's Mask.
Oh yeah, the collector's thingy.
So the reason I know this game so much is because it was like literally one of the only 2 games I owned for like the first 2 years of my GameCube. I think the third game I bought was Melee. I think 4th game was Pikmin. 5th game was Wind Waker. And then it was like Tony Hawk Underground 1 and 2. I loved those games. GameCube was my era. That was my life.
Yeah, that was like my late high school.
Then I guess we got the Wii too, but the Wii wasn't as good.
Yeah.
Wii doesn't really compare. Wait, why am I using the...
Bomb chews. It wasn't even worth it. I went through all that trouble and it wasn't worth it.
That's so...
I mean, bomb chews are always okay, I guess, but... Alright, I did the child rooms. And, well, I can't do... No, we did do all the child rooms because the one that we need the small key for, we did as an adult.
Ooh, there we go.
So I should just warp to Kakariko and go back to the temple, right?
Oh, crap. I almost missed out on that. I forgot he was completely stunned. What is that? Oh, Bloopy, are you kidding me right now?
I keep looking at the 99 rupees and I want to deposit it into the bank, but that's Majora's Mask.
At least you're thinking about investing.
Yeah.
That's smart. Okay, water medallion. That might cause... that might set Kakariko Village on fire.
Oh. That could be good, actually.
That's not the reaction I was expecting about when you're.
Because that's a check. That's chic, right?
It is a check. Yeah, it is good in that sense. Not in the sense of I don't want Kakariko to burn down. I love Kakariko. It's like a second home to me.
What Zelda game had the best Kakariko village?
Probably this game. This one's the chillest.
I like A Link to the Past's Kakariko. I don't know why.
See, I'm not a huge fan of Link to the Past's.
You're killing me. No, it's alright.
I think it's a bit too big.
What, you like other 2D Zeldas?
I'm trying to think of another Kakariko, because there's Twilight Princesses, which I like the layout of, but I don't like how it's kind of like a ghost town as much.
Yeah, all barren and stuff.
Mm-hmm. And then Breath of the Wild is pretty nice, I guess. I guess technically Breath of the Wild is the nicest. If I had to be more analytical. Hey, don't be ducking on me. Haha.
I'm checking the shops again because I can't remember what was in them. In the market.
I just killed the 2 Wolfos in the Lost Woods in the Crystal Room.
Oh, okay. Wait, how did you get over there?
I'm a kid.
Oh,
I'm a wee lad.
Wait, so can you check Saria or Sario, however you say her name?
I don't think she shows up until we talk to Princess Zelda.
Ah, yeah. Well, no, we got Zelda's Lullaby. She might be there.
Possible. Okay, I'll go check. I'm right here, so might as well.
I'm not sure, though.
If I had Song of Storms, I could go into the grotto over here too, but we don't. I might stop by and get a fairy in a bottle, though.
It always makes me think of that Genie in a Bottle song.
How does it go?
I don't remember. I can't sing it.
Great song. Thanks for sharing. She's not here.
Are you too young to know Genie in a Bottle, Christina Aguilera?
Yeah, I think we have to talk to Princess Zelda.
Does that mean nothing to you, Christina Aguilera?
I mean, I know who Christina Aguilera is. I can't, like... I think I've seen the song titled Genie in a Bottle before, but I couldn't, like, sing the melody to you, but you can't sing it either.
I'm a genie in a bottle, baby.
Oh, shit.
You gotta rub me the right way, honey.
It's that kind of genie, huh?
that kind of genie.
Ooh,
I'm by the Master Sword. Should I become an adult? Is there anything... Like, I could go on a spider hunt with the boomerang.
You can probably go back to adult, yeah. Because I'm a kid still, so if there's anything else to do as a kid, I'll go ahead and do it real fast. If you turn into an adult, what else do we have that allows us to progress now?
I really want to get to the Forest Temple, but we need that song.
Oh, I'm going to try it. I remember there's another Deku Scrub inside Death Mountain Crater as a kid that I'm going to go to.
I don't know how I feel about the 3D market. I think it's cool at first, but then I want it to be 2D again.
Yeah, I'm not in love with it. I'll say that much. Oh, shit. Okay, I'm opening up Darunia's room so I can light these torches and throw the bomb inside this pot. There's always like small little things that you kind of forget to do, huh?
Yeah. Where the heck is magic?
With the genie in the bottle.
Oh, since I'm an adult, I'm gonna check Kakariko and see if that water medallion actually set it on fire.
Make sure you enter through the front entrance.
Yeah.
Because for some reason it's not on fire if you enter from a different side. Or like if you teleport in. Like, I don't know if it would do it if you entered through the teleport song. You probably have to like leave and come back in. There we go. Give me the happy pot. Give me a happy fish. Who's a good pot? Who's a good pot?
Oh, you know what?
Perfect. Got it.
You got it?
And it was a red rupee that I don't even have the space for. Oh, we haven't stopped this big rolling Goron yet, though. I'm gonna stop him.
Oh yeah, as either adult or kid. Oh wait, no, you did the adult.
Yeah, I
thing,
did the
you?
small one, but I haven't done the big one yet. The wallet would be good. We're missing some base stuff right now. Kokiri's sword, the bigger wallet, scale, magic.
Should I?
Sorry.
I'm not gonna race Dompe again because
I already did it.
Oh, you got the fast one?
Yeah. I think it was a Deku stick. Big boom, big boom. Yeah.
I'm gonna try this windmill jump again.
So much beef.
Wait, did we ever check the windmill song?
No, we haven't.
It's a piece of heart. You collected 3 pieces. Adult fishing at the lake?
Oh yeah, you could get there with the Scarecrow song.
I'll try it.
Very possible. Okay, there's a business scrub in here. What's he got? Gerudo training ground key. Oh, actually, that's something you could do. Go to Gerudo training grounds. I think we have Epona, so if you play Epona's song, you can jump the bridge. The windmill is spinning fast. The well isn't drained yet, is it? We have to play Song of Storms, correct?
Correct. I don't know why the windmill won't go back to being slow.
Took too much Adderall. But yeah, I feel like saving the Carpenters is the next best bet. Let me see what keys we have again. We have a lot of Gerudo training grounds.
Ah! Ice chest.
Where was that at?
By the tent, the carpenter tent, where the skulltula is.
Gotcha. Damn.
24 tokens.
Yeah, maybe I shouldn't have turned Rescue Carpenters on. I think all 4 of the Carpenters give you like a prize when you save them, each one of them. Or each Gerudo gives you a different prize when you kill her. One of the things like that.
It says I have a small... Oh, you gotta beat the... Okay, I see. I just realized the sound effects were not capturing the sound of my game. Oh, we got a song. Maybe. Saria's song, we could do Forest Temple now.
Yeah, that's what I like to hear. I'll start heading in that direction since I'm turning into Adult Link now. Does that open up anything else?
Yeah, Skull Kid.
Yeah, that too.
Heart Piece, the Runia Dancing.
Oh, true. Those are both as kids though, right?
Yeah.
'Cause yeah, Skull Kid's all mean when you're an adult. He tries to shoot you with his little spitballs. What got you into Let's Playing? Why did you first start Let's Playing?
Okay, it's kind of a complicated story, but I grew up playing video games.
No way.
And
nerd.
Yeah, I had a problem with that too. When I became a teenager and when I went off to college, I suddenly was like, I gotta stop being a nerd. Like, this is not cool anymore. And
I think lots of people went through that internalized feeling.
Yeah, like I was like, this is ruining my life. I need to be like social and do all kinds of stuff. So I went to college to focus on a social life. But what I found out when my roommates would go home to do laundry and stuff like that, and I was left all alone, I was still the same nerdy kid I always was, and to pass the time, instead of playing games myself, because I didn't bring my video games to college because I swore them off, and but like I missed them, so I watched Nintendo Capri Sun and Chugga Conroy, primarily, back then.
Some good options. Nintendo Capri Sun was my gamer dad.
Yeah, and I was like, I remember, yeah, him specifically, I remember watching him and being like, man, he's like my age, and I could be doing that too if I was still playing video games, but I said I didn't want to be a loser anymore. And then, lo and behold, time passed, I got my degree, never got a job with it.
What degree did you get?
Psychology, to try to figure out why I was a loser. I got caught.
Get my point.
Yeah. So, just kind of like a mental
so why did you never
breakdown.
get a job with psychology? I guess...
I only got a bachelor's degree, and you kind of need a master's to go all the way with that.
You wouldn't be able to be a therapist, I guess I don't really know how that works necessarily, or how what types of jobs are available. What's your dream job with psychology?
Well, I got into it thinking I would get into research and try to figure out a way to solve depression for good, like better than they already do have it. But that was a delusion of grandeur that I had.
Why is it your goal to psychologically fix depression?
Because I have it, and it has like ruined the better part of my life, I guess. But up until recently, I've got on Prozac and Rexulti, and it's definitely, I don't know if it's just my outlook has changed or what, but I've been happy for a solid month, so I'm waiting for the next depression wave, because I know better than to think it's all just happy days now.
When you think back, I mean, have you, you said you dealt with depression, was it always, or did you, have you just always dealt with cycles of depression? Or does it feel like you used to have it all the time?
Well, my family always jokingly called me Eeyore from Winnie the Pooh, because I just have that affect, I guess.
So you don't feel like that, like Eeyore at the moment?
Nah, I feel pretty good right now.
It's good to hear. Happy for you. Hopefully it stays that way.
Yeah.
Because, yeah, depression, no bueno, no bueno. I've gone through, portions of it myself. I don't think I've dealt with it as bad as, certain people have, but I also realize it's not a contest.
Yeah.
But, I mean, it is definitely a complicated world we live in. A lot to balance mentally. I do think depression is one of those things that's hard to escape through intellectualizing it, though, if that makes sense.
Yeah, I think it almost makes it worse.
Yeah. I think the best thing to do to, try to escape it is to try to continue moving on with the flow of life and just, give yourself as many, new experiences as possible.
Yeah.
But also, like I said, I think I've mentioned, it's very expensive and, not always easy.
Yeah, that's the thing.
Do.
It's you can get. I remember that even with just lifting weights, because I'm a tiny guy and I always wanted to be bigger. But to get bigger, you need a lot of protein and a lot of food, and that costs money. And if you don't have the money, you're kind of stuck. And it's just, it ends up being this vicious cycle.
Yeah, when you're sad and depressed, it's hard to do the things that pull you out of being sad and depressed, because being sad and depressed puts you in a mind state that makes it hard.
Honestly,
motivated.
Reaching out to you and Nintendo Capri Sun and stuff for collaborations, I wouldn't have done that a month ago or whatever, but because I've been feeling so much better, I'm just might as well at least put my name out there and see what happens, and then you guys got back to me, so.
I do think being
cool.
connected is the kind of most important thing to combat against it, because I think connection is almost the opposite of depression, in a lot of ways.
Yeah.
Like true, like real connection with people. Because in my kind of like instance, when I think about it, a lot of the times I'm depressed are times where I have too much time to like think about things, but then I don't have enough like positive stuff to think about in the moment. But when I have a lot of like stuff going on in life with like a lot of friends and I feel like really stimulated, whenever I have time to think, my mind goes to like those positive things that are happening in my life at that moment and those connections and stuff. But they're connections that you got to continuously exercise because like nothing lasts forever. So you have to just continue on the cycle of it.
Yeah.
It's a positive cycle to get on and be a part of, but like it takes a lot of work. Especially if you like move to a new area or something, especially.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Because you have to find, it kind of like depends, but finding somebody that you connect with and all that.
Yeah, that's like when my depression got the worst, is right after high school when I moved to Georgia.
Yeah, I mean like...
Hey, we got the Ocarina of Time from one of the Gerudo guards.
Woo!
What does that change though? Because that doesn't change anything, right? Because...
It doesn't change anything, no. I was really connected at first when I moved to California, but then quarantine like made me like really disconnected, and I ran out of like, didn't have as many social connections. And then coming out of quarantine, I kind of like lost all the connections I had beforehand. Like I wasn't close to them anymore. So I had to like restart with like social connections again, is what it felt like.
Yeah.
And it was a lot of work, but now I feel like I'm back up to a really good spot that I feel like pretty happy with at the moment.
Yeah, I feel like a lot of people like had a, like, just the whole COVID thing seemed to be a bad time for everybody, and now it seems like a lot of people are like on their way back up from some bad times.
Yeah, I see. It seems like everything's getting better for the most part, at least from my perspective.
I think I just beat all the Gerudo guards.
All 4?
Yeah, I got a skulltula token, Ocarina of Time, Saria's song, and I don't remember what the other thing was. I also only had one Thieves' Hideout key, so there's only one Carpenter free. But I don't think that matters for anything except for the bridge.
Yeah, we still can't do this yet. Oh yeah, I was supposed to. Why did I come here? I was gonna go to Forest Temple. Then for some reason I came to the fortress.
I could go with you now, I guess.
Yeah, I guess so. I guess I wanted to be near you.
Oh, wasn't there something with the Bombchu carpet guy? But we can't do that yet, right? Because we don't have long shot.
It also costs 200 rupees.
Yeah.
We do have long shot.
We have long shot?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I found it somewhere. I forgot where. But yeah, we have it now.
Oh.
Oh yeah.
Look at that. I didn't even see it update.
Yep.
Oh, that changes everything. Wait a minute. I gotta go back to the fortress and get that chest. I was sitting there grappling the stupid scarecrow. If you go back and look at the footage, you're gonna be like, what are you doing?
Wait, but you had the long shot, so why weren't you able to hit it?
Because it was only the hook shot on my C button still. I had to go to the pause menu and select it again to be the long shot.
That sucks.
I didn't realize that happened.
That's funny.
The big chest on top of the fortress is...
a dildo.
20 rupees.
Same thing.
20 rupees when our wallet is full.
And it's a war crime that they haven't given us the adult wallet yet.
It probably is that thing in the windmill. But...
that requires us to have Song of Time.
yeah, we should have that.
Yeah, we should. I agree.
So are you in the forest temple then? Or going to it?
I'm shooting some moblins in the pecs.
Can we have 2 Eponas at once? Because we're on alternate universes?
We do. We each get our own. I don't think they know of each other, though. I think it's better kept that way, though. I think they would get jealous of each other. You know how weird animals can get with their like territorial stuff?
Yeah.
Be a little bit nonsensical sometimes. Piece of heart. That's a piece of heart. With that, 4 more pieces. I have not been updating properly.
When you get the Minuetta Forest and are about to enter the Forest Temple, let me know.
I am entering the Forest Temple right now.
Oh, are you? Do you want to split it?
I just wanna go and get it like a child.